The following presentation will instruct you on how to properly and safely operate Tower Truck Number 1 for the City of Midland Fire Department. Topics covered in this video are safely parking the truck, properly securing the vehicle, operating pedestal controls, controlling flow of water at the pump panel, and reverting the truck back to driving state. First, upon arriving at the scene, check for surface quality, look for any overhead obstructions, and park at a minimum of 30 feet from buildings. Once in position, put the truck in neutral and apply parking brake, leaving brake pedal pressed. Press generator PTO, press the tower PTO, place pump shift in the pump position, pausing in the center position until you no longer hear air leaking. Look at the pump engaged light. Put transmission in drive. You are now ready to exit the tower truck. Once outside, check both sides of the vehicle for people or debris. Place wheel chocks in front and behind front dual wheel. Open the control panel and look for a thumbs up from your assistant. Extend the left outrigger and then the right outrigger. Pull the jack pads and place them under the outrigger jacks. Then lower the left outrigger, followed by the right. Once the truck is level, look for a thumbs up from your assistant before lowering both outriggers simultaneously. Lower the outriggers until the front wheels are 1 inch off the ground. Lower the rear jacks until the front tires touch the ground. Now lower the front jacks. Notice the cab will shake when done properly. Next, pull your jack pin and show it to your assistant. Place jack pins in the correct hole. Make certain that if the safety pin is a 1/2 inch or less from the safety bar, you must put the pin into the next higher hole. Confirm the jack lockout light is on in the control panel. Walk around the truck to check that the jacks are properly set. Then hit the hydraulic transfer and upper power switches. Once the truck is ready, we will prepare the tower for flowing water. First, turn on the bucket control power. Second, raise, rotate, and extend the tower. Third, position the master stream nozzles to begin spraying. With the tower in position, we can now begin flowing water. At the pump panel, open the intake valve, close the tank to pump, close the waterway drain, open the waterway valve, flow tower to desired gallons per minute. This completes the setup and operation of the tower truck. Next, we will focus on transition from aerial to road operations. To shut down the pump, return the truck to an idle. Close the waterway valve. Open waterway drain. Note, this is a critical step in the process. Next, close the intake valve. Open tank to pump valve and crack recirculate valve. When the pump is shut down, you may then bed the tower. Start by checking that the waterway is drained. Next, retract, rotate, and lower the tower. Don't forget to rotate tower until alignment lights illuminate. Bed the tower at idle speed. Hold the lever for a few seconds after tower reaches cradle to lock the tower in the cradle. When the tower is properly bedded, turn the control switches off and exit the platform. To prepare the truck for driving, follow these steps. Remove the wheel chocks. Look for a thumbs up from your assistant to confirm you are ready to pull the pin. Remove the jack pin and show it to your assistant. Next, push the hydraulic transfer and upper power switch. Raise the front jacks, then raise the rear jacks. Using the outrigger controls, lower both outrigger jacks simultaneously until the truck is on the ground. Once the truck is securely on the ground, raise the right jack, followed by the left jack. Give a thumbs up to your assistant to confirm it is safe to move to the next step. We will retract the right outrigger first, followed by the left. Close the control panel cover and do a safety walk-around inspection around the entire vehicle. You are now ready to enter the cab. Once in the cab, place the truck in neutral. Shift the pump shift into the road position, pausing briefly in the center position. Now turn off the tower PTO and lastly, turn off the generator PTO. If you have any questions or comments, please direct them to the Midland Fire Department Training Division. Thank you.